Mouth. With a small pause at the bottom of the exhale. And then again from that retention, that pause, let's inhale slowly, fully, deeply. Just taking that deep breath in, little holding, finding a bit of stillness in your day. And then through your mouth, exhale, sigh it all out. Hold at the bottom of the exhale. And then one more time, inhale, relax the belly. Let the belly, the abdomen, the lungs just receive the breath. Holding at the top, a little pause. Open your mouth and just sigh it out. Hold the breath. And then breathing in. And deep breath out through the nose. Just continue to inhale and exhale. And just cultivating what will be that nice, just long, slow, deep breath. Using that breath as the vehicle just to drop us into the here and the now. Even just by sitting here right now and giving your breath the full focus and attention it deserves is this form of reverence. It's a form of gratitude to the life-giving breath, very nurturing within itself. Let's take 3 more deep breaths together. When you're ready, take a long, slow, deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathing out. Bring your hands together to Anjali Mudra at the heart space. And just making that small intention that, you know, if you feel quite honored and blessed just to actually take this time out of your day, whether it be Sunday or another day in the week, just to come onto your mats and just to give yourself that opportunity just to reconnect with yourself, with your breath, stretching deeply, releasing tension and stress from the body. And slowly bowing the head towards the heart. Just let your eyes gently flicker open. And then from here, just raising the head. Just resting your hands into the lap. Let's just let the right ear just drop down towards the right shoulder. And really super slowly just drawing the chin down towards the chest. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Just gently rolling the head back. So we're just going to do this 2 more times in one direction. Just rolling out the head and the neck. Again, nice and slowly. And when you're ready, let's just go ahead and just reverse that. And let's just do 3 circles now in the opposite direction. How does that neck feel for you today? Do you feel any kind of like crunching and grinding? I know And then just bring the chin back towards the chest. Just let the head hang. And then just bring in the chin to parallel. And then we'll come on to the fingertips. We're just going to breathe in. We're going to reach that left arm up into the sky. Just a slight little side bend here. But then let's just draw nice big circles with that left arm. I'm going to draw those circles just for 5, like a big roll, big shoulder roll. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, just stretch the arm up and over the head. Just stay for 1 more cycle of breath, breathing in. Deep breath out. Slowly inhale, come on up. Exhale, lower the hand down. Inhale, raising your right arm up. A slight little gentle side bend over to the left side. Just swing the arm down and around for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll inhale, reach the right arm back up. Exhale, stretch the arm over. Stay for a cycle of breath. Deep breath in and out. And then inhale, let's come on up. And then exhale, bringing the hands down. If you just keep your big toes together here, but just take your knees a little wider, extending your arms out in front as we just head down into child's pose. Staying close to the ground, let's just take a little walk over towards the right side. Just breathing there through the left side of your body. Staying close to the ground, let's just go over to the left side of the mat. And just going far enough where you just feel that nice, kind of delicious opening, those first initial sensations of stretching out through the right side body. Breathing in fully. Exhaling completely. And then slowly from there, just coming back through to the center. Spreading the fingers wide apart. We're going to inhale, we're going to come on up onto all fours. So just bringing the knees so that they're hip distance apart. And we'll just lean the weight just a little forward. Let's drop the belly, arch the back. Inhale, let the belly dip. And then as you exhale, just press the buttocks back towards the heels. I'm keeping the feet separated here. And then inhale again. Drag yourself back up onto all fours. Just lean a little forward. Let the belly dip. Little lock up. Exhale from there. Just press back towards the heels. Let's just do that 3 more times. So inhale, rounding up. Lean a little forward. Drop the belly. Exhale and press it back. Just 2 more in your own time and your own breath. And feeling that wave-like motion there through the spine. 1 more time. And then at the end of that next round, let's just inhale and come on up to all fours. Just bring yourself a little bit more towards the back edge of your mat, coming into heart pose, keeping the knees underneath the hips, just extending the arms out, and then resting the forehead onto the mat. You can be on your flat palms here. You could pop on up onto a fingertip lift. Just whatever is feeling just really good for you in your body right now. Feel free just to very gently roll on the forehead a little from side to side. Or just staying still. Just bringing the forehead back to the center. Take a deep inhalation, and on your next exhalation, sense the back of the heart really melting here into the front body. And then bringing the palms down onto the mat. Let's inhale, coming up onto the knees. And then exhale, we're just going to slowly bring it down and onto the belly. Movement just nice and slowly. You're reaching back through the toes. You're going to engage the legs and lift the knees. Press the pubis into the mat. And then bringing the hands by the mid-ribs. Again, here for these cobra lifts, feel free to be on a flat palm, or maybe just change it out a little bit and come onto a fingertip lift. Breathing in, just pressing into the finger pads or into the palms, lift the chest. And then exhale, just kind of slowly bring it down. Forehead just grazes the floor. Inhale, lifting up through cobra. Exhale, forehead coming down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep that engagement through the legs. Press the pubis down. Pull the navel to the spine. Inhale as you lift. And then exhale as you lower. Let's bring the palms flat onto the mat now, and then breathing in, we're lifting up into upward facing dog this time. So lifting the knees and the thighs, lengthen the tailbone. Take a little gaze over the right shoulders, or you're looking for the right heel. Center. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder, look for the left heel. Inhale through center. Exhale, roll or tuck the toes underneath. Lifting the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Just allow yourself to be really intuitive today in your downward facing dog. And, you know, if it's past the legs or dropping the heels side to side, kind of just tapping in, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with like asking your body what it is that it just needs right now. Maybe it needs stillness. Maybe you're just going to come straight directly into your dog stretch. So just take a few more moments there, just feeling into your downward facing dog. And then just coming into that downward facing dog that's just going to, again, just fit your body today. Well, some days the dog might have bent knees, some days it might have straight legs. Take 2 more cycles of breath here. Hands pressing down, sit bones lifting. Heels pressing towards the floor. We're going to take at least 5 steps looking forward. And just kind of like slowly making your way to the top of the mat. Once you're there, we're just going to bring the back of the hands onto the floor. Let the head just completely hang down. Drawing the navel in towards the spine here, just Uttanasana or ragdoll pose. Again, maybe you feel or you intuitively do that little rock from side to side, shaking out the head or the neck. Let's take 1 more deep breath in and out. Draw the navel to the spine. We'll slowly uncurl ourselves up here, 1 vertebra at a time, coming all the way up to standing. And again, once you're up, maybe just give yourself that little bit of a shoulder roll there. Very nice. We're going to step our feet so that our feet are actually going to come towards the sides of the mat, or a little bit wider than hip distance. Bring the hands to the heart. We're going to inhale, reach the arms wide and up. Exhale, fall forward, bent knees or straight legs. Then inhale, let's lift up halfway. Again, whether that's your hands on your shins or the fingertips on the floor. Exhale, fall forward and down. See if you can get your palms flat down. You might need to bend your knees to do that. Inhale, slowly drawing yourself back up. Exhale, bring the hands down the center line and back to the heart center. Let's just do 1 more of those. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, navel pulls in as you fold forward and down, palms flat. Breathing in, lengthen the spine. If the legs are straight, the weight's biased towards the toes and the ball of the foot. Exhale, slowly forward bend. Inhale, reaching the arms above the head. Exhaling, bringing the hands down the center line and back to the heart center. Okay, let's start to add on from there now. So breathing in, reaching the arms above the head. Exhale here as you fall forward and down, Uttanasana. And then inhaling, lifting up halfway and lengthening the spine. Exhale here into forward bend. So palms flat, just shift the weight towards the right leg. Inhale, leg up into the sky. Bend into the right knee. We're going to take a big step back on that left foot, coming into lunge position. Take the right arm from here up into the sky now, and let's twist. Really press out through the left heel. Left hand pressing down into the floor, right arm reaching up towards the sky. Turn the navel, turn the heart towards the ceiling. Let's turn the right foot, the right toes out to the right, and come onto the pinky toe side of the left foot, so the left foot is also pointing to the right. So the whole torso is now to the right side, and then from there just reach the right arm towards the right foot. Just feeling there into left side body. I apologize that all weekend the internet's been terrible. And then inhale, reaching that right arm up and over. Bring the right hand down from there. Keep that right foot turning out to the right. Let's just slowly lower that left knee down onto the floor. We're going to bring the right hand just against the inner right knee or thigh. And then you feel like you want to actually just push yourself away from that right leg. So you can move the tailbone in, kind of like uncoil back. Lift the heart here. Beautiful. And then exhale, let's step that right foot now. So the right foot is going to come inside of the right hand, left toes pointing back. And then breathing in, we're going to reach the arms up now, coming up into low lunge. So the left foot and shin pressing down into the mat. Be mindful the right heel is directly underneath the right knee. You're really rooting down through all four corners of that right foot. Tailbone moving in, breastbone lifting up. Pull the navel to the spine. We're going to straighten the right leg and then bring the hands down onto the mat. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhalation, the spine lengthens. And then exhale as you fall forward. Think about trying to keep your spine as straight as you can. As you breathe in one more time, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Navel drawing in towards the back body. Feel free to extend the arms out in front. Again, whatever is just feeling appropriate and feeling right for you at this moment in time. Take one more deep breath in and out. And we'll inhale. Let's walk the hands back, lift the chest. Slide that right heel back an inch or two, and then let's just drop it back into lunge position. Okay, from here we're going into plank pose. So spread the fingers, press the palms into the mat. Lift the left knee. Draw the navel to the spine, create that Uddiyana Bandha, and then inhale, step the right leg back to plank. Exhale, lower down on or off your knees, Chaturanga. Inhaling, Upward Dog or Cobra. Downward facing dog, up and back. Take a deep breath in and out. One more deep inhale and exhale. Let's gaze forward, and again just those little tiptoes coming up to the top of the neck. Breathing in, let's lift up halfway, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. Breathing in, reaching the arms above the head. Breathing out, let's bring the hands down the center line and to the heart center. Step the feet once more towards the edges of the mat, so nice wide stance here. Inhalation, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, palms flat down. Breathing in, lifting up halfway, spine lengthens. Exhale, navel to spine and fold. Shift the weight over to the left leg and breathing in, kick that right leg up into the sky, air splits. Bend the left knee, take a big step back on that right leg, coming into lunge. Twisting to the left as you inhale, reach that left arm up into the sky. Let's really feel the support of the shoulder blades here on the back body. Right hand down, left arm reaching up. Turn your left toes out to the left and come onto the pinky toe side of the right foot, both feet pointing to the left. And then the whole body turn to the left as you slowly drop that right hip down towards the floor and reach that left hand towards that right foot. Getting into side body here. Inhale, reach that right. Let's bring that left hand down and then lower the right knee down and onto the mat. So just preparing for that lizard variation. Left toes still pointing out to the left. Left hand against the inner left knee. And then again, I'm just pushing myself, distancing myself away from that inner left thigh. Tailbone moves in, breastbone lifts like you're creating a nice kind of little extension of the spine. Slowly come back through center. We're going to step that left foot inside of the left hand. Ready for low lunge, breathing in, reaching both arms up. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly using your core strength, just start to straighten that left leg. Reach the arms out in front. And then lower the hands down and onto the mat. Breathing in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, half splits, fall forward and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fall forward and down. Maybe reach the arms out in front, optional here. Take one more deep breath in. And out. Let's inhale, lift the chest, walk the hands back. Slide the left heel back a couple of inches, step it back through low lunge. Prepare for plank, so palms flat, wrists underneath the shoulders. Press the floor away, creating this hasta bandha with the hand. Pull to the spine, uddiyana bandha. And as you lift that right knee and press out through that right heel, you're creating pada bandha with the right foot. All those bandhas in place allows you just to lightly step that left leg back, coming into high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up and back. Deep breath in. And out. Gazing forward. 5 to 6 steps, just slowly coming back to the top of the mat. Breathing in, lifting up halfway, lengthening the spine. Exhale here, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms above the head, and exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Keep the hands at the heart, just pause for a few breaths here. And just reconnecting to yourself, to your breath, to your movement, to this moment in time. Okay, and so we're going to repeat that vinyasa one more time. We might just move a little bit quicker with the breath though this time. Breathing in, reaching the arms up, feet as wide as the mat. Breathing out, fall forward and down, palms flat. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, palms flat, fingers spreading, lower down, belly to spine. Shift the weight to the right foot. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, take a big step back and lunge. Breathing in now, reach the right arm up into the sky. Turn both feet to the right. And exhale, sink that left hip down towards the floor. Reach that left hand towards, or rather right hand towards the left foot. Inhale, reach the arm up and over. Keep the right foot in that position. Exhale, Let's lower the left knee down. Lizard variation. Right hand against that inner right thigh. Breathing in. Press that knee and thigh away. Breathing out. Bring both hands down. Let's step that right foot inside of the right hand. Lunge. Inhaling. Reaching both arms up. Exhale. Pull the belly to the spine. Inhale, straighten that right leg, come onto the back of the right heel. Exhale, reach forward, bring both hands down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, try to keep the back straight. Exhale, fall forward. Stay for one more deep breath in. Maybe the arms reach out. Exhale. Walk the hands back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, come back into lunge, palms flat. Inhale, lift the left knee. Exhale, step it back to plank. Take a breath in, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up and back. Breathe in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gaze forward. Tiptoe. Walk to the top of the mat. Breathing in, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down the center line to the heart space. Beautiful. Just toe, heel those feet out to the sides of the mat. Let's just repeat one more time. Breathing in, circle the arms, widen up. Exhale, fall forward, palms flat. Breathing in, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward bend, shift the weight to the left leg. Inhale, reach that right leg up and back, air split. Exhale, big step back, lunge. Inhale, reach the left arm up into the sky, twist. Pivot on the feet, left toes to the left, drop onto the pinky toe side. Lower the right hip down, reaching that left arm in the direction of the right heel. Beautiful. Inhale, reach that left arm up and back. I'm just going to lower the right knee down, keeping the left toes pointing out to the left. Left hand against inner left thigh. Breathing in, I'm leaning back into the space behind, pressing against that thigh as leverage to extend here through the spine. Exhale, release, bring the left foot back inside of the left hand. Toes pointing forward, lunge. Breathing in, reaching the arms up. Breathing out, pull the navel to the spine. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bring the hands down, half splits. Inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale and fold. You're on the heel of the left foot. Breathing in, spine lengthens. Exhale and fold. Stay for one more cycle of breath. Breathe in, maybe reach forward. Breathing out. Walk the hands back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back into lunge. Arms flat down. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, plank pose. Take a breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders back, lift the chest. Downward facing dog. As you exhale, take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, coming down onto the knees. Exhale, sit back into Vajrasana, kneeling pose. Bringing one hand onto the heart and one hand onto the belly. Breathe here, eyes closed. Again, with that same reverence, with that same attitude of gratitude to time you've allocated to your physical health, your mental well-being, your emotional well-being. Just being right here and embracing it all in as it is. And let's walk the hands forward. Coming onto all fours, we're going to come into pigeon pose. Just going to bring the right knee behind the right wrist, left shin across the mat, extending the left leg back into the space behind you. Be mindful of the left foot, that the left ankle isn't sickling out, and hug the outer left ankle in. And then breathing in, we'll lift the chest, and exhale, bend the elbows, come forward and down. Again, you can switch it, fingertips or flat palms. Breathing in, lift. Open, exhale, and come on down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, and exhale. And then just settle in for around 5 to 7 breaths. Shoulders relaxed. Just notice if you're gripping in such a deep, deep, deep stretch. Often we can grip unnecessarily in other areas of the body. Soften, breathe, let go. At the end of your next exhalation, you'll just slowly lift the chest. Roll on over to the outer right hip and thigh here. And we're going to come into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So we're going to swing that left leg all the way around and step it outside of the right leg. Big toe pressing down into the mat. Let's bring the left hand behind the back rather. Breathing in, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, turn the torso to the left. Let's huck the elbow outside of the knee. Breathing in. Spine lifts and lengthens, and then exhale as you hug your elbow outside of that knee. Again, using it as a lever, as a way for you to turn the navel to the left, revolve the heart to the left. Gazing over that left shoulder. Going to take one more deep breath in. And out. And then let's inhale here and look forward. Exhale, slowly release the twist. And then from there, just find your way back onto all fours. Changing sides, bringing the left knee behind the left wrist for pigeon pose. Left shin making its way across the mat. Of course, the degree depends on your hip structure, but hips and pelvis being kind of square by square. Oh, lost you again there. Not dropping over on the side. Left hip pulling back, pulling forward. Good. Draw the navel to the spine. Breathing in, lift the chest. Exhale, fall forward and down. Again, flat palms or fingertip. Inhale, lift. Nice sense of really opening up through front body. Exhale, fall. Let's go one more time. Inhale, lift. Tailbone moves down, sternum lifts, belly, navel pulls back. Exhale, lower down. And again, just coming into your pigeon for the next 7 breaths here. It's only 7 breaths, but again, just within those 7 short breaths, how much can you release and can you let go and surrender into such a deep, beautiful, juicy stretch here. Letting go of what you might be holding on to, gripping onto. 2 more cycles of breath, breathing in fully, exhaling completely. Slowly at the end of your next exhale, let's lift the chest, preparing for the twist. Roll the weight over onto that left side. Swing that right leg all the way around. Step the right foot outside of the left leg. Right big toe pressing down this time. Right hand behind the back. Left elbow outside of the knee. Breathing in again. Spine lengthens. Exhale. Use your elbow there outside of that twist, outside of that knee to turn and revolve and churn. I don't know, today this just feels super delicious. Twisting. Let's take one more deep breath in and breathe it out. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, slowly release the twist. And then just uncross the legs, step the feet down. With the hands and knees, take a deep inhale. Exhale as you slowly come all the way down onto your back. Let's just bring both knees in towards the chest. And with your knees together, just drawing circles with your knees. It's up to you how big or small. Just feeling that massage, or receiving, I should say, that massage there in the sacral area. And the circle's a bit bigger, and you might be getting it in your lower back and like around your kidneys. Step the feet back onto the mat. And we'll just finish off bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees just drop out wide to the side. Supta Baddha Konasana. And just making any adjustments that you may need to, lengthening tailbone or grabbing some support with blocks if you need to underneath the thighs. Just rest, relax your hands onto your lower belly. Set your eyes softly closed down. Sending those signals to the nervous system just by simply parting your lips, relaxing the jaw. Maybe even just swallowing once or twice so that you just feel the smooth walls of the throat, relaxing from the inside. Collarbones widening, the shoulder blades on the mat. And just bringing your hands to the outsides of your thighs. Just help bring the knees together. Toe heel the feet about hip distance, slightly lengthen the tailbone. We're just going to extend the right foot towards the right corner of the mat. And then extend the left leg towards the left hand corner of the mat. Lay your arms out about 5 to the sky. Now again, if it's a real Soulful Sunday practice and you've got quite a bit of time today to spend in your Shavasana, then again, please, please, please go ahead and do that. Just give yourself that gift of time. Otherwise, in the short time that you may have, let's try to make the most of this time by unraveling, undoing. So without asking how, just really allow yourself just to settle into stillness. So if you have that little bit of extra time, then just stay as you are. Just disregard my voice. Otherwise, we'll just slowly start to bring our awareness back into the fingers and the toes, the wrists and the ankles. You may even want to just kind of give yourself a nice big stretch there along the floor. Maybe bend your knees. Roll on over onto your right side. Just pause there for a breath or two. Slowly draw yourself onto your seat, keeping your eyes closed. Transition, if you can, just finding your way to a comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands to join at the heart. Just take 2 more cycles of breath here, and we'll inhale, sweep the arms up and over the head, palms touch. Exhale and bring the hands down, the center back to the heart. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and up. And exhale and bring the hands to the heart. Slowly bow the head. Open your eyes from my heart space to yours, and namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. Sorry about the glitching in and out. It's been like this since Friday, so we'll try and figure that out. But anyway, I'm here regardless. So from my heart and Yoko's, who's right next to me on her own little yoga mat, she has not left my side since I returned. Thank you so much for tuning. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Love, peace, namaste. Thank you.